Joining us today are sophomore guard Tyra and sophomore forward Amanda Cahill and head coach Terry Morin. We'll start with questions for the student athletes.
Hey guys, you guys have played one game in the month of March thus far. I mean, how do you guys kind of jumpstart things and try to get the best performance you can out of the first game?
I think our coaches have done a really good job of preparing us throughout our practices and giving us a good amount of rest, but also a good amount of scrimmaging in practice and doing different drills and things that will prepare us for the games coming up. So I think they've done a great job of keeping us ready.
Tyra, what's the mood been like in practice? I mean, how eager are you guys to get out there and play a game?
Oh, yeah, we're excited to get out there and finally get to play again. But like Amanda said, I think our coaches have done a good job of getting us ready, and we've kind of got refreshed. We got a couple days off here and there, and so we're refreshed and we're ready to go. But we have done a lot of scrimmaging during practices against our practice squad, so I think that's really helped us. But, we're really excited, to be in the NCAA tournament, and we're not just satisfied getting here. We want to advance and win.
You guys came in hot at the end of the season, and then you're one and done in the Big Ten tournament. What's going to be the difference in not being one and done in this tournament?
I think one thing that we've really emphasized is just making sure we have a lot of energy and coming out ready to play. If that has to do with defense, rebounding, executing on offense. So I think just having the time in practice to go over those things and really tighten up our things that we thought we needed to work on from Northwestern will help us be successful.
Does it feel weird to be playing and preparing for a game this late in the season?
No, I don't think it feels very weird. We're happy that we're actually preparing and we're getting ready for another game late in the season, because that's always our goal, is to make the NCAA tournament. And like I said before, we're not just satisfying getting to the tournament. It hasn't been done in a long time at Indiana University. So we want to just win in advance.
In the back.
Tyra, Steve Slifka from WTVG Television in Toledo. Are you and Amanda still roommates?
Yeah, we are.
What's impressed you the most this season about her continued development? Obviously, you came in as a highly touted freshman last year, and she's really emerged this year.
Yeah, Amanda's a really special player, and I feel like I've been playing with Amanda for a long time. It's only been 2 years, but I really we need her on the floor, and she's just really easy to play with, and we kind of know each other really well. We have good chemistry on the floor, and so I think Amanda's just really grown throughout this year, and I think she's gotten a lot stronger. Her post moves are a lot better, and she's just really good with her foot movement.
Did she do anything differently that you've noticed from the time that you spend together to take that next step to get to where y'all are today in the tournament?
I think just her leadership and how she's kind of taken that role, being a leader on the floor and just helping us, get better as a team, and just her communication with everyone.
Additional questions for our student athletes?
Amanda, early in the season you guys played NCAA tournament teams, and that was one of the things to try to get you prepared. I mean, there was WVU, there was Miami, there's teams like that, Chattanooga. Mm-hmm. But what's the difference from those games to the team that you guys have now in terms of how prepared you are for playing teams of that caliber? Yes,
I definitely think our pre-conference games prepared us well for not only the Big Ten, but what's ahead of us. And, Georgia's a different team than the teams we faced, obviously, but I think the extra time that we've had throughout this whole week has been helpful, and we've got to really go into depth into not only their plays but their personnel, and I think that will help us on the floor. And I think that's just maybe a difference that we had maybe earlier in the season when we would be playing games. We'd have maybe 2 nights of prep, 1 night sometimes for different tournaments, so I think that's something that has been helpful.
Tyra, what does it mean to play a program like Georgia? Obviously, you guys haven't been here in a while, but to play a program like Georgia where they expect to be in the tournament and to be one and done would be a real disappointment for them. What kind of challenge is it, and what kind of expectations do you have for a game like that?
Yeah, you know, it really does mean a lot, and I think, you know, everyone kind of comes into this tournament, you know, wanting to keep winning and not be one and done. But, you know, Georgia plays in a really good conference. You know, we give a lot of respect to the SEC. They play a lot of good teams, and so they'll be prepared too. But I think I have to give credit to our conference as well. I think we play in a great conference, and I think playing in the Big Ten has really helped us prepare for a team like Georgia.
Having had the chance to study Georgia a little bit more now, what are the things that you guys are focused on competing against them?
They're really good in transition, so we've been really working on our transition defense, and also they really like to look into the post. So in the past couple of days, we've really been paying special attention to our post defense and looking at different things and strategies that will help us defend that.
Additional questions for the student athletes? Okay, ladies, if there are no other questions, we'll go ahead and dismiss you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.